Hello and welcome to the Chandara Academy. Chandara Academy. In today's video, we are going to calculate the following limits. In those limits, we will have the undefined form, plus infinity minus plus infinity, and here same thing. We will have something as plus infinity minus plus infinity, and these things are absolutely not equal to 0 all the time. We have to work a little bit on those expressions to get to the right result. Let's start with A. We are going to do a little work with this one. So for x big, okay, so near the infinity if we want, in a place where we do not have any problem anymore with this thing being greater than 0 and everything. So with x big, for x big, square root of x squared plus 3x plus 1 minus x. What do we want to do? We want to get rid of this square root, and so we want to use the a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b identity, and then multiply at the top and at the bottom by square root of x squared plus 3x plus 1 plus x this time, and same thing at the bottom, square root of x squared plus 3x plus 1 plus x. And I will rewrite this as a squared minus b squared. This thing is equal to a squared. This plays the role of a and this the role of b. This thing would be equal to a squared, which is x squared plus 3x plus 1 minus b squared minus x squared. I can simplify this in obviously 3x plus 1 divided still by square root of x squared plus 3x plus 1 plus x. Now, what do I want to do is to put x in factor. So let's do this at the top and at the bottom. Thing is equal to x times 3 plus 1 over x. And at the bottom, I can write square root of x squared plus 3x plus 1 as square root of x squared times 1 plus 3 over x plus 1 over x squared. I can do this, and this thing would be equal, because we have a big x, to x. So we have a big x, so we do not have to write absolute value of x, equal to x times square root of 1 plus 3 over x plus 1 over x squared. Let's rewrite that as x square root of 1 plus 3 over x plus 1 over x squared plus x, which makes x times this plus 1. If we want to factorize, I can get rid of those two x, and now the limit is very easy, because when x tends to the plus infinity, we will have this thing that will tend to 0, this thing that will tend to 0, this thing to 0, and so we are left. This thing will tend, when x tends to plus infinity, to 3 over square root of 1 plus 1, which gives 3 over 2. And this is the value of our limit. A is equal to 3 over 2. Perfect. Now let's go to the second one. Same method. We see that the forms look like a lot. So for x big, let's do the same kind of thing. Square root of 4x squared plus x plus 1 minus 2x times its complement, square root of 4x squared plus x plus 1, this time plus 2x, over square root of 4x squared plus x plus 1 plus 2x is equal to what? We just develop the top, is equal to 4x squared plus x plus 1, this thing basically, minus, plus 1, sorry, minus 2x squared. This is everything that is squared, and that makes minus 4x squared. We see, as last time, that those two simplify with each other. So let's get rid of them. This one and this one, because they simplify with each other. And at the bottom, we can do the same kind of thing. We will have square root of x squared times 4 plus 1 over x plus 1 over x squared plus 2x. And this would be equal to x times, at the top, 1 plus 1 over x divided by x, so I put this x in front, x times square root of 4 plus 1 over x plus 1 over x squared, this whole thing is square root, plus 2, the 2 is this one. I can simplify those two x together, and when x tends to plus the infinity, because this is what we want, this thing will tend to 0, this will tend to 0, and this will tend to 0. So the whole thing, when x tends to plus the infinity, will tend to 1 over, so this one here, 1 over square root of 4 plus 2, which is equal to 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4. And we have solved our question, because this is the value of b, which is equal to 1 over 4. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon. Bye.